taking a step back, so you said at that first meeting with Chopper City,
Yeah.
BG was there. Do you remember like that meeting, like actually meeting them for the first time?
Yeah.
How was that, bro?
It was cool, man. Listen, let me tell you something, bro. It was cool. Let me say this. The reason how me and BG got real cool is because I was not trying to be his friend.
So you at MTSU after y'all done established the label. You know, you promoting the brand up there. You ended up actually graduating, and let the viewers know what you actually majored in.
I majored in recording industry, music business. I had two minors. One minor was mass communication, and the other minor was entertainment and technology.
Entertainment and technology.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you graduated, and then you came just directly back to chat, or did you start working for some like a company or something like that?
No.
How did it work?
Here go the crazy part about that. When it was time for me to graduate, let me paint a picture so y'all can understand this shit. At the time when I'm in college, I'm still a part of Fam Brooks. You follow what I'm saying? Now, at the time, in 2001, we had just had the first FBI raid when they took Big Van to the Shark. You feel what I'm saying? Fast forward, 2000. I graduated in 2004. So, 2000. The paint the timeline. I graduated from MTSU in 2004. But in 2001, the FBI raided Fam Brooks and they got one of the main artists, Big Ben the Shark. In 2003, they raided again and got Shawty Thugger. You follow what I'm saying? When they got him, that's when they pretty much just went to shambles. You follow what I'm saying? In 2004, that's when I graduated from MTSU with my degree in recording industry, music business, and my minors in mass communication and entertainment technology. So, in 2004, when I graduated, pretty much a few months after the 2003 FBI raid, I started saying to myself, you know what? I want to graduate and I want to get a job in my field. You follow what I'm saying? So I started sending my resume out to different record labels. I sent my resume out to Slip and Slide in Miami, because at the time, Trick Dad and Trina was hot in Slip and Slide. I sent my shit to Slip and Slide, Def Jam South, because Scarface at the time was president of Def Jam South.
Yeah, Ludacris and all of them. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I sent the No Limit,
Okay.
Cash Money,
Yeah.
and Chopper City.
Yeah.
Chopper City Records was the BG. And the reason I sent the Chopper City, because I'm on in there Googling shit. I'm looking like, damn. I'm the type of nigga I pay attention to detail. I'm knowing at the time with Chopper City, BG, his real name is Christopher Dorsey. I know this. So when I Googled Chopper City, it says CEO Carol Dorsey. So I'm thinking, damn, you know what? His name is Christopher Dorsey. The CEO of Chopper City says Carol Dorsey. This got to be his mama, his sister, his auntie, or something like that. You follow what I'm saying? So I'm knowing Chopper City is a small independent label that's pretty much family ran based on the last names that I see. So Chopper City, Cash Money, No Limit, Slip and Slide, Def Jam South. Them the 5 resumes I sent my label out to. You follow what I'm saying? Slip and Slide and Chopper City called me back. I went to Slip and Slide, I met with Slip and Slide, and pretty much I didn't like what I saw down there. And long story short, left Slip and Slide in Miami, came back to Chattanooga, flew to New Orleans, met with Chopper City. When I get to Chopper City for an initial meeting, BG showed up, his management, Anthony Murray, Carol Dorsey, like all the key players was down there. You follow what I'm saying? And that's what didn't happen at Slip and Slide. So I'm like, okay, I went to Slip and Slide. This motherfucker showed up. When I went to Chopper City, all these motherfuckers showed up. So I'm like, okay, they serious. So I had an option between, and people don't know that I had an option between Cash Money and Slip and Slide. I mean,
Chopper City.
Chopper City and Slip and Slide. I had an option between Chopper City and Slip and Slide. So when I weighed both options out, I'm like, you know what? Chopper City make more sense. Yeah. I came to Chopper City, bro.
Hey, so you met BG off the dribble like the first time you went up there.
Say that again.
you met BG like off the dribble, like the first time you went up to New
Yeah,
Orleans, the first interview you met BG.
Right. And if you wanna try to put that in your head, right? Picture this. I met with Chopper City after Slip and Slide. You feel me? So when I went the first thing was I graduated from MTSU on a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
My meeting with Slip and Slide was on Monday. I fly from Chattanooga to Miami. Get to Slip and Slide. An intern came out and greeted me. An intern, not even a worker. An intern came out and greeted me. Yeah, man. Blah blah blah. This and that. The person you're supposed to meet with, they're not here yet. They might be here tomorrow, so you can come back tomorrow. I'm like, come back tomorrow. And I flew all the way down here from Tennessee. I ain't coming back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Did they pay for your flight?
No, not at all. That was on me. You feel me? Fly back to Tennessee. 2 days later, fly to New Orleans. When I get to New Orleans, at the meeting, BG is there. His manager, Anthony Murray, is there. The CEO, Carol Dorsey, is there. I'm like, you know what? They serious. You feel what I'm saying? I know the media just came from the Slip and Slide, and wasn't nobody there pretty much. I go down here, all of the key players are there, so I'm like, they serious. So I had an option between Slip and Slide and Chopper City. Based on the in-person experience I had, I felt more comfortable with Chopper City. So I came back home, packed my shit, and the agreement was with Chopper City was, okay, and here go the thing with Chopper City. We're gonna let you come out here for 6 months as an intern with no pay. An intern with no pay. After 6 months, if you prove yourself, then we'll hire you.
Did they agree to even provide like lodging?
No.
Nothing.
No. All that was on me.
So you gonna have to find a place to stay.
I did.
Pay for your food.
I did all that. Yeah.
Transportation.
I did.
Etc.
I did all that. We're gonna hire you. We're gonna let you come in for 6 months as an intern with no pay. No pay. So we expect you to move from Tennessee to New Orleans with no pay. But if you do your thing for 6 months and we like what we see, we'll hire you. I'm looking at it like, you know what? Shit, that's a bet. I know what I bring to the table. I know if I come there for 6 months and I do what I do, there's no way y'all can let me go back home. I know that. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that was a fair deal. Okay, 6 months as an intern, 6 months as an intern, no problem, let's do it, yeah. I came to New Orleans, paid my rent for 6 months to a year. You feel me, with my landlord, you feel what I'm saying? I had money built up or whatever, so I wasn't hurt for no money. So I paid my rent for 6 months or whatever. Came to the office, did my thing for 6 months. You feel me? And after that 6 months was over with, you couldn't let me go home.
Taking a step back, so you said at that first meeting with Chopper City,
Yeah.
BG was there. Do you remember like that meeting, like actually meeting them for the first time?
Yeah.
How was that, bro?
It was cool, man. Listen, let me tell you something, bro. It was cool. Let me say this. The reason how me and BG got real cool is because I was not trying to be his friend.
He was keeping it professional.
Exactly. I was not trying to
His
be his
business
friend.
shit.
Right. That's how me and him got real cool. You feel me? Man, that's my nigga right there, bro. But how it got to that point was when I first came down there, I was not trying to go out. I wasn't a BG groupie. I wasn't that. That wasn't me. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't a BG groupie. I wasn't trying to go out my way to speak to him or do no shit like that to where, okay, you having a conversation with him, let me button that conversation just so I can be heard. I wasn't doing no shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So I came under, my whole thing was, I'm trying to do my job. Fuck what you talking about. You feel me? Respectfully, what I mean. You know, like, okay, you BG, I know who you are, bro. But I'm not on that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to do my job. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be friends with you. I'm not trying to go hang out with you after the office and none of that shit. I ain't trying to do none of that shit. I'm trying to do my job.
Yeah,
and
business.
the fact that I didn't gravitate to him like that, and the fact that I was trying to do my job, that made him look like, who the fuck this nigga right here?